Hello everybody. Today we're going to see how I draw Durr Burger. Okay, so let's start out with a quick sketch. Make sure I have enough room for everything. And trying to decide how I want to make it too. Let's make him kind of strong. He's holding one fist up too. Ooh, let's do both fists up because he's like super strong. Okay. Let's see, I want to put the knees right about there to make sure I have enough room. Put 1 foot there. 1 foot there. And that should give me enough room. Okay. Let's see. Gonna add a little thing there, little details. It's got a little ketchup bottle thing there. Belts. Pants. Shin guards. Right. Ooh, see, I'm glad I sketched because this arm is way too far out. So it needs to be like that. That would be better. Okay. That'll be good for the tongue. Let's see, I'm gonna about right there. The top of the bun. His googly eyeball. Another googly eyeball there. And the olive. Let's see, make sure enough from there. Enough from there. I think that'll work. Let's see, I can't forget the bow. Split down the middle. And then that should cover that. Okay, I think we're ready for Durr Burger. And let's see. We'll come back with the detail there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the Sharpie. You can continue with the pencil if you like, but I'm going to switch over to a Sharpie to get some thick, thin lines. And I'm just going to start off with the tongue to make sure I got it in the right spot because I've got it exactly where I want. So I'm going to draw a line right here. And then I'm going to bring it down to here and kind of loop it up. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's draw the bottom of his mouth, or the tomato, I guess. I'm gonna bring it down about right there, and I'm gonna continue with the cheese. Actually, let's close that off. And then I can do the meat with the cheese down here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this like that, and I'm gonna draw the cheese in. So I'm gonna bring it down to a point like this. And come back up. Same thing here, down to a point, come back up to the back. Just do the bottom bun. Down here. And that should be the bottom part there. So let's draw the top of the bun, which is the inside of his mouth. So I'm going to kind of loop like this for the back of the bun. And just go above the tongue. And come back around. And loop it again. And his eyes are in the front. Well, this one is, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw this first. So I'll loop it around for a circular eye, and go ahead and draw his pupil there too. And gonna draw the back of the bun in like this, and let's draw this other one here because it's in front of that eye. So let's just go and continue it all the way. So we're gonna loop it around like that, follow it around, and connect it there. And draw that eyeball over there. Draw that pupil. And now let's draw the olive. So we're going to just make an oval like that. A line where it's held. And then the pit of the olive for that. And that's pretty much the head. So let's move on. Let's draw his shoulders. So I'm going to come around like this. Do another one down like that. And I'm going to bring the rest of his chest down here like this. And I'll do the back of his chest like that, so I'll know where his body is. And let's just do his arm here. So I'm going to draw his sleeve cut off like that. And also let's go ahead and draw his backpack strap. Let's do another one over here. There's a backpack strap. And so I have his hands kind of up in a charging pose. He's showing how strong he is. So I'm going to crease a little material like that, and I'm going to completely crease it right there. So this one I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go up just to draw that, add a little style, and then crease it like this. So these lines are kind of showing that it's all bunched up, right? So here he's got his fist like up to the sky. So we're going to draw his fist first since that's right in the front. So it's easy to do. It's kind of a box, and we're just going to draw squares too. So let's start with the middle one. Since I know where it's going to be, I'm going to draw his middle fingers right there, and do the next one right beside it, and do another one like that, and another one like that, and that'll take care of his fingers. So now I'm just going to draw a little bit of knuckles like that, so I know where the bottom of the hand is. And so I'm going to draw his thumb like that, and that's pretty much his hand. So I'm going to just cover it up. There's the meat of his hand right there. And then so now we just have to draw the forearm, which is kind of behind all that. So we're just going to basically come in like this, connect it there, and do the same thing here. Just kind of that, and that'll connect it there. And that's pretty much just out like that at you. So you'll see we're going to do the same thing over here, but to the side. This is straight at you, this is to the side. So again, we're going to come down here, crease some material like that, and then draw the elbow and bring it up like that. So that's that arm. And so this one's going to be out a little bit, and he's got the arm comm communicator that everybody has. So I'm going to draw some of that detail too. So I'm going to come in like this, come and close it out for the little gauntlet thing he has. So now I know where the edge of his arm is going to be. And so see how that is? That's that, but straight out to the side. So now we're going to draw his hand up like this. And that's going to be up at an angle just a little bit. So we're going to crease everything like that so we know where the edge is. And also he has edges of his glove anyway, so that's going to work out. So we're just going to go up like this. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go up, and then I'm going to draw his thumb, and then here I'm going to draw the inner part of his hand. It's kind of floating right there, but I'll show you why in a second. So now I'm going to draw his pinky like that, and that's the side of his hand now, see? So now let's go ahead and just seal that off, because that's where the knuckles are going to be, and let's just draw the rest. Down and like that, another one like that, and another one like that. And now his hand's up there. So now you know how to draw the hand from the side. And so let's go ahead and draw the rest. We got to draw his belts. There's one belt there. Everybody has a couple of belts on Fortnite, at least they did at the beginning, right? So we're going to draw another one there. And we're going to go ahead and draw his pants, which are kind of baggy like that, and then coming down there. And he's got a little hip holster for his condiments. Condiments are ketchup and mustard. So I'm just kind of drawing that. And let's draw the rest of his legs. So now that I know where that is, I can draw the back of his leg. So I can bring it down like this. And I'm going to go ahead and draw the front of his pants there. And there's his back leg coming in like this. And he has shin protectors. There's a strap going all the way across that I want to draw first because I'm going to get lost. So I'm going to come in like this, just draw a little material detail. I like doing stuff like that. It kind of shows the creases in pants and things like that. So now that I know where that's going to be, and I have a rough idea of where my shin guard's going to be, I can go ahead and just draw that edge right there, and that's going to give me that strap that I wanted, and it's not going to cross any other lines. So I'm going to do another one right here, just because my sketch tells me where it's going to be. I'm going to do one more right there, and that's going to tell me where my front is. So now I can draw my knee protector, which is like this, and then don't draw through that line, don't draw through that line, because that's why we did them first, and that'll give us the edge. And same thing, we're going to do the front and not draw through those lines, and connect it like that, and that's his shin protector. So now we can draw the rest of his boots. So I'm going to come in like this, and see, that's why I did those first, so there's no lines through it, so it looks like it's up on front. And so now I can draw the rest of his boot. But I like drawing the feet at the same time to show you how to draw sideways and forward. So let's do this side next. And for some strange reason, this shin protector in Fortnite never has a strap. It's just on there. So I'm going to draw a little line like that, and then I'm going to bring it down, and that will give me the front of the shin protector. And I'm going to go ahead and draw the back of his pants right there behind that. And let's go ahead and draw the shoes together. So I already did the heel there, so I'll go ahead and do the heel here. So I'm going to draw the front of the foot like this, and then the toe down. So I'm going to draw the front of the foot like this, and the toe down. And then I'm going to draw the bottom of the foot, which is longer here and shorter there, but still the same lines. Just think of it that way. So I'm going to draw the feet, the inner foot, and then the heel. The toes, inner foot, and the heel. And so it kind of implies that line right there is that line right there. And so now I'm going to draw his treads on his shoes. Okay. Alright, so let's switch over to the Sharpie and add a few more little details here. So he has details on his belt, so let's give him the buckle. And this one is just like that. And let's see, his pants are holding it up, so we got to draw those lines there where it's connected. And his bow tie, can't forget. That's what I said at the very beginning. I can't forget his bow tie. And guess what I did? I forgot his bow tie. So we're going to do like that. And again, he's got a little detail in his little comm link thing here. But we're not worried about that too much. I'm just add a few little things just to make it our own, right? And there's gloves, which they're fingerless gloves, but you can't really see on that side, so we'll just do it for that side. So let's go ahead and just draw the front of his pants, or his buttons, which go all the way down, technically down to here. So I'm going to go ahead and follow it in and do like that. And let's see if there's any other details. Yeah, I'm going to add a few more little details to his shin guards here, just to make it look stylized. And so I'm going to do this. And I believe that is Durr Burger. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.